Hello, wealthy family, and welcome to today's Mindset Monday. Thank you so much for coming and sharing some time with me. I love and appreciate you all. I'm Chanel, Ascending Infinite Goddess, and today's message is being brought to you by the light. Yes, that's right. The light that is within all of us. And before I continue, please disregard my husband. He's on his Bob the Builder stuff, right? A couple weeks back, we had the hurricane and it damaged some stuff in the back. And his time is limited, so while he has the time, he's been working on fixing certain things, and I've been waiting for him to finish because he's telling me, I'll be done very shortly, and he's not done, and it's raining, and I thought, he wouldn't be working in the rain, but as you see, he's working in the freaking rain. So, and because it's raining, I can't go on the front. Sometimes, I'll record out there, but the way the wind is blowing, I'm back here, so here we go. Please disregard him, okay? Ignore him. But today I am talking about the light that is within us. If you all follow my other YouTube channel, the Angels Oracle, where I put all my Oracle card readings. If not, I'll put the link below so you can go ahead and subscribe to that channel. The last message I posted was about light workers ushering in the energy of love, right, with the assistance of the universe. And in essence, we are all light workers because we are all beings of light. We are all beings from the ether, right? We are spirit. We are animating this physical body that we chose, that we made up, that we decided this is what we want to walk around, this avatar we want to walk around this planet in. Everybody is me, you, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your neighbor, your grocery store worker, the serial killer, the people on death row, the cannibals, everybody, okay? There's different rays of light. There's different levels to the spectrum. So don't think that just because someone does something that you may feel or deem as evil, okay, that they're not a being of light, because they are, right? Don't think because someone speaks a different language, they're not a being of light, right? Yesterday, we went to a Brazilian steakhouse for my son's 19th birthday, and someone came up to me in the bathroom and was talking to me in Brazil, in Portuguese, and I was like, I'm black, but they were black too. That's the funny thing. I was like, I'm not, I'm American. I don't speak her language, but they were just so smiley and animated. I'm pretty sure they're trying to tell me I'm beautiful because I am, right? But they were just big, happy smiles. And I was like, man, this person's energy, even though we have language barriers, their energy transcends their avatar, right? It transcends who they are. And it was just absolutely beautiful. So don't think just because someone has differing opinions than you, right? We know the election is coming up. We know there's things happening in America where it may be like divisive. Now you feel like this individual doesn't have light within them. And sometimes the light is suppressed. Sometimes the light is depressed in individuals, but that doesn't mean that they don't have it within them still, right? So today, I want to talk about the many different things that we can do with our light, because the beautiful thing about it being on different levels, we all have different variations, right? If you are a light worker, that means you're just a little bit more tapped in, tuned in. You have a little bit more of an influence on what you should be doing for the collective, with the collective, that you should be more focused on what it is that you have to accomplish, right, as a light worker. And a lot of time that also means that you've gone through a lot of things, like you've experienced so much and a lot of hard work. Like for me, my childhood was good. It was not the best, right? Being a teenage mom, not graduating high school, being homeless, being in an abusive marriage, not this one, right, but a prior, right? Then coming into this relationship and having a blended family with my bonus babies, and they have their own traumas and tribulations. There's been a lot of things that has happened in my life, but I feel like it has helped me to empathize with people from all walks, right? That's why whenever I do my readings, right, on a personal level, if you want to schedule a personal session, visit my website, www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com. But when I do my sessions and people sometimes are like, oh, I'm afraid to say this, or I don't want to say this, I'm like, listen, there is zero judgment here, right? We all have a past, but what you've gone through has helped you become stronger in your path of light, in your journey, in your experience, right? So when you decide to work your light, when you recognize your essence and your spark and you start moving in that way, it is very important for you to know that it's not just going to be rainbows and lollipops and gumdrops, okay? There are certain things that you will experience that don't make you always feel good, but you can always transmute that, okay? I want you all to do an exercise with me, something that helped me like really tap into my spirit, tap into self, help me feel and remember that I'm more than just this body, okay? So if it is safe for you to do so, I want you to take a moment and close your eyes, okay? Close your eyes and take a couple good deep breaths in through your nose and just exhale through your mouth. No need to hold the breath, just breathe in through your nose, deeply in, and then exhale. Letting that breath circulate, breathing in and exhale. Take another good deep breath in, breathing in deeply as you possibly can. And exhale. Now, do you feel a little lighter in your head? Do you feel a little bit lighter in your body? Still with your eyes closed, imagine that the lightness that you feel, the feeling that you have in your head, imagine that the air is illuminating a light bulb, like it's fueling, it's the power, it's powering up a light bulb. And you're seeing this light bulb in your head. And then just see how bright you can get this light bulb. It doesn't matter how this light bulb looks, right? We're all picturing different light bulbs, and that's fine. Just see how bright you can get it. And then when you feel, okay, this is as bright, it's blinding, I can't take it anymore, allow this light to protrude upward from the top of your head, like from the top of your mind, and imagine it enveloping your entire body. As you get better and stronger at this exercise, you may start to feel warmth around your body. This warmth of this light is like your shield. It's your shield, it's your protector. It's one of the many things that you can do with the light that is inside of you. Okay? Then when you see this shield is all over your body, just open up your eyes and just say, I'm so grateful and thankful for my shield of light. And then go about your day. There was times where I would feel it in my spine. I'd feel it at the base of my spine. And I'm like, why am I feeling it there? It should be up, right? But feeling your light, letting your light shine, especially allowing it to protrude all around you. When you go about your day, sometimes people tell me I can be snarky or standoffish or I come off a certain way. It's because I'm like, yeah, I'm a royal divine being of light. But I have that thought, that imagery in my mind already. Like I already had this preconceived notion that I'm so great, I'm it, right? And that's what that light will allow you to do. Are you walking around thinking and feeling, I am a divine being of light? And if you want to be miserable, you can do that. But I have this shield that's going to allow that misery to bounce off of me. It's not really going to affect me. So I'm going to go about my day in my divinity. My head's going to be held high. And I know I'm the best thing cooking out here. I am the smartest. I am the strongest. I am the best looking. I'm the prettiest. I'm the most handsomest. I win all the time. And it doesn't matter if, you learn something from someone else the other day. That's not what I'm saying, that you can't learn from other people. But you have to have a high sense of concept about yourself. A self-concept that allows you to always feel that you deserve to win in everything that you do. And when you imagine yourself as light and being surrounded by a shield of light, instead of walking around thinking about the dis-ease that you have in your body, the things that you've been depressing or suppressing within yourself, When you stop thinking about the things that happened years ago, or you are excited about going to do something, but then you think about what would your parents say about it? What would your mentor say about it? And now it's like, oh, it's disproving. But if it feels good to you, then maybe you've grown past that ideology of that parent or that mentor or this leader that you're following. You should always follow the tune of your heart. Because I've done things in my life that I know my mother would be like, how dare you? Having these tattoos is absolutely one of them. But they feel so good. It feels so good to walk around with my crown chakra tattoo that says royalty. It feels good for that. It feels so good to have my Piscean, right? It feels so good to have my daughter here, right? I'm about to get my other son here. I have tattoos on my legs. Like, I have tattoos. It feels so good to me to have that, because as a creative, as an artist, I love to say, okay, this is what I'm seeing, imagine in my mind, and I'm putting it on my body as a symbol, right? As a talisman. So don't let certain things from other people that won't allow their light to shine to cause you to dim yours. Be powerful and let your light every day, put it like a shield around you, and then walk around like nothing can stop you, right? We were watching The Incredibles earlier. It's the 20th anniversary, y'all, of The Incredibles. Can you believe that? I was like, wait a minute. I did take my kids to see that, right? I have a 22-year-old and a 20-year-old, right? We saw The Incredibles, and now I'm sitting here with my almost 3-year-old watching it today on Disney Channel, right? We're watching The Incredibles, and you know, Violet, she goes invisible. Well, some of you, she goes invisible, but she also can create force fields. And she and her brother were in trouble, and she never did it before, but she created this force field that protected her and her brother, and they were just running over things, right? That's exactly how you need to move. With a force shield around you, just running over things and not letting anything stop you. If more of us move this way, we would be unstoppable. Unstoppable. There is no better way to describe it. What would you do if you felt you could never fail, right? So that is that. That's all that I have for you today, wealthy family. I love you and appreciate you all. Hubby, you want to say bye to the people since you've been in my video the whole time? Yeah, peace and love. Peace and love from Lord knows, right? I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace.